pulse of the VI. Listen close and you will see why. The information will set you free. Stand together, never divide. Pulse VI.
And we're back.
We are back, and who do we have? We have Mr. Stephon Mactavious.
Mr. Dream Big Sound.
Welcome. We're happy to have you here.
Thank you. I'm really, really happy to be here as well.
We're excited. Tell us what you have going on, exciting, because we know you have so much going on. Tell us about how things have been with Dream Big, where you wanted to go. Just
with everything. We don't talk about your whole life.
Just tell us because you have so much facets to what's going on with you. Just share.
Definitely. Well, first of all, I just want to start out with just giving people an understanding of how Dream Big really came about.
Yeah.
So I actually was sick to the point where I was fighting for my life. Dream Big is something that I wanted to do. Well, not wanted, but God wanted me to do since 2012.
Okay.
Actually, I had it tattooed on my hand from that time. But I just never thought that I was mentally or physically fit to carry the duties. Until, it started to choke me up and, let me know, hey, it's time to get out. It's time to do it. Until I got ill in January. I was hospitalized in January.
Oh, wow.
And it was so bad. I had every single symptom of tuberculosis, they said. So I was put under observation and everything. And while I was there, the night they was going to test me for the tuberculosis shot. With the test, and it came, and it was like, well, we're testing you for this. I said, God, you have to do something.
Wow.
This is not going to happen like this. And I stayed up there that night, and I just activated this type of faith that I reached out to Billionaire P on Instagram. I didn't know him. Sent him a message. I said, hey, I need you to get you down here into the BV. I don't know what's your fee, but please, I need you to come. He said, okay, there's something about you. I normally charge $10,000, but I'm going to give you for $1,500.
Look at God. That gave me chills. No, it gave me chills.
Yes, and then from there, the magic happened.
Wow.
Magic happened, yeah.
And he's back. He's been back several times. He's like part of the family,
Yeah.
right?
Right now, he's in South Africa doing the same mission over there.
Okay. And for persons who don't know Billionaire PA, because we go way out in the universe, tell us what his platform is about.
So Billionaire PA, he actually changed his name to Billionaire PA because his mission is to infect over 1 billion people with success.
Right.
He was homeless for 6 years, been sleeping in his truck, and wrote, I think it was 93 or 83 books within,
Wow.
I think 36 months.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's out there, he has his own clothing line, he has his own books. His books are totally, different too. They're the ones with the nice suede, the leather. So, and he's actually one of them who have a book that's valued at $936.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
He's out there just doing a lot of positive stuff.
Okay. So tell us. Go ahead.
Yeah. So with just to touch on him, because I've actually, whenever I see people get tagged, I'm one of those people that.
Yes.
I do that too.
I'll touch and I'll read and I'll go through
Everything.
all
I
your
do that
pictures from
too.
2012. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I noticed that he does like a lot of motivational talk. So from my thing, I follow Rob Hill Sr.
Okay.
So I'm thinking that kind of vibe. So he's is it more of a just plain motivational speaking, or is he one of those that combine the church with the motivation, not speaking? Like, how is that?
Well, of course he believes in God.
Yeah.
But when he speaks, yes, of course he speaks about that. But it's not really of a, inclusive something where, you
So
always
he
have to
speaks
speak
for everyone.
Everybody.
Right. He pulls everyone in.
That's great.
And I mean, you said that this was God speaking to you.
Yes.
Why him for you? Why? Because you said you just reach out to him, right? So why him?
Well, honestly speaking, it was, of course, it's Dream Big. And then he had the similar thing going on.
Right.
Speaking dreams into existence.
Okay.
And so I was like, oh, wow, this have to be, I have to make sure I make this connection because it's basically the same platform.
Yeah.
And the speaking dream into existence, what people don't know is when you speak your dream into existence, you actually activate this type of fate. It takes a dream from a level with just, on a piece of paper to something else. Now, hey, everyone know that I'm going to do this, so I have to make sure that I get to this.
Yeah. That's so powerful.
Exactly, yeah.
That's facts, too. That's why they tell you have to be careful what you put out in the universe.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm bad with it, I'll tell you. Because I'll be like, yes, positive today, and tomorrow I'll be like, get away from it. So,
you ride the wave.
Yeah.
I think we all sometimes do that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I mean, I think as long as you don't let the negativity take control of
Yes.
your life.
Yeah.
Because too, with me, from since I was at the age of, let's say, 18, I've been really, really depressed.
Okay.
I never thought that I was loved or anything of that sort. So I actually used to wake up every single day and spend hours just watching caskets. I just used to love the designs and, that's the peace that it would bring to my life.
Wow.
Until I had to refocus or
Right.
reshift my mindset, I should say,
Right.
from negative to 100% positive.
Right.
Because, the devil wanted me there, but God didn't. So I had to fight the good fight.
Right. I mean, not to get too personal on your journey, but was there something that happened in your life that may have taken you there?
Well, honestly speaking, I had major acne.
Okay.
So I always had like, oh wow, boy, I don't think nobody gonna love me because of acne or this. So I had actual thoughts of, taking a knife and taking off the top layer and all these different things. Then
Wow.
I had to come to the understanding like, yes, and there's more to life than just this.
You had
There's
to get to
people
the
right now
self-love
fighting,
place.
for their life.
Yeah.
And I'm here with just a simple acne problem that could be fixed.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm quite sure there are a lot of young people that goes through these type of things
Yes.
every day. I mean, I know every person that deals with whatever they don't like about
Yes.
themselves. Some of us, it's the
Yeah.
shade of our skin, our body, whatever. What can you say to those persons that will be some sort of encouragement, like, lift them up?
Yeah, so what I would tell you is you have to learn how to appreciate breath. Because at every given time, that every second that the breath leaves you, it doesn't have to come back. There's a lot of people out there, we're walking around with different baggage and all these different things, which doesn't make any sense. What taught me a lot was lying in the hospital bed, taking all those medications, seeing my mom and my sisters coming in with medical aid prawns and the whole 9 yards of everything.
Yeah.
It taught me that it's only me and God there. I have to fight. I have to take everything myself.
Okay.
And some of us, not some of us, but what I'm noticing is that a lot of people carry on weight for other people as well. And I think we need to start,
You before everybody
forgetting
else.
that.
I think Binta just, girl,
I've been third time.
this is powerful.
This is the third time I've been.
You
You heard me
in
earlier.
one day. Girl.
Something's up.
Yeah, something big is about to happen.
Something's crazy is about to happen. Y'all speak that into my life.
Hits coming, girl. Receive
We gonna
it.
take it all. We gonna take it all.
Receive it.
Okay, so you're I noticed you also work with a lot of kids. You've been doing a couple workshops and stuff with Dream Big, and I've seen another couple of people there. So do you have like a team that helps you with this, or is it just you?
Well, it's actually a 21-member team.
Hi,
Why?
yeah.
You're deep.
Yes,
No,
a
that's the
21
first.
member
Usually when we
team.
hear team, people be like, I've got 3 people. Two
Yeah.
or three. Yeah.
It's a 21-member team, and we're open to anyone who have the willingness to drive, the
Yeah.
passion like myself.
Okay.
Because like I remind the team every single day, it's not their dream, it's mine. So I know I'm not expecting them to be as disciplined as
Right.
me. So once you're willing, and you love the kids and you love, just people on the whole.
So, I mean, tell us some of the things that you do with the kids.
Yeah.
Benta
Well,
said you
you know,
spend a lot of time with kids. Tell us some of the things that.
Yeah, so we make sure, discipline is a number one
Okay.
major thing, because of course, we have a problem with the youths within the country.
Yes,
So we
Lord.
make sure that we, when we bring in speakers in here, we make sure that we take time to visit the prison. We take time to visit the high schools, the primary schools. And it's also important to start with the primary school, because that's a seed.
Right.
We have to make sure that we,
Mold them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mold them.
so we've been doing a lot of things. We have a lot of things, in store as well, but major.
Right. In terms of funding, how do you get funding? Because I mean, of course, you bring in speakers, and you want to be able to give back more.
So how
What
do you,
resources?
Honestly speaking, a lot of the ministers have been very helpful.
Great.
But what I do, I normally deal with all the stuff out of my pocket.
That's
That's
dedication. What you
some
say? It's my
love.
dream. He did say it.
My
Yes,
dream.
I don't let nothing stop me
Right.
from getting to where I want to be.
Good. Well, for those of you out there
Goodness
that's listening that has a couple extra, cha-ching in
Throw
your
it that
pocket,
way.
hook up with later on we're gonna give all his details on how you could connect with him, and
Definitely.
if you want to donate to his cause, because it's an important cause, not
Yeah,
just
man,
for the
man,
territory,
y'all
but
listening now. Y'all know we all know Stephon.
okay.
You know, you might,
Just-
so they
yeah.
know how to get you.
No, I'm talking
got you.
outside of the BVI.
Oh,
yeah,
worldwide.
because remember, this is people like to give to
Yeah.
these type of cause. So for persons outside of the BVI that want to donate to such a cause,
Yes.
or they may want to come and speak,
Yeah.
they may want anything they want to do
Exactly.
to help your
Most
cause
definitely.
along. Please, yeah,
Yes.
we'll share his contact
Yeah.
details so that people can connect with you, because it's all about building.
Exactly. Building.
And when
It's a great initiative.
it is awesome.
And
When
it's-
we come
yeah.
back, though, I want us to speak about all the great positive things. You share with us a little bit
Yes.
of darkness, and now we want to bring it out to
Major
good light.
positive. Yes, definitely.
And on that note, we will be right back.
Pulse VI.
And we are back. If you're just tuning in, we are sitting down with Mr. Stephon Mactavious.
Mr.
of
Dream Big.
Big. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Goodness, you've been dropping some gems for us. So we need you to
Yeah.
drop a couple more, you know. So talk to us. Tell us what you want to talk to us about.
Well, I have a new book that I'm writing right now, which is called "Dreaming Big, Even on Your Lowest." And that book would reflect a bit on my more issues that I'm dealing with right now.
Okay.
And also with some of the depression phase that I've been
Yeah.
through, and a lot of positivity. So actually giving you the steps and how you could go from that state of a place to this state of a place.
Right.
Wow. Outside of, God and your faith,
Yes.
what else or who else would you think or would you accredit for helping you pull yourself
Yeah.
out from that low?
Honestly speaking, my mom.
Shout out, mommy.
Yes, she been really, really awesome to me, because as I say, I'm still dealing with
Right.
my medical issues with the mole and stuff like that. So it's been challenging, and just getting that constant motivation from especially your mom, the family circle.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Okay.
That's really powerful.
That's
That is
great. That's
very-
great. That's great. Tell us about anything that you have coming up with Dream Big. I know you're constantly in the schools and
Yes.
doing all those things. And then also tell us, I know that there's much more to Stephon than Dream Big and what you're dealing
Yeah, 'cause
with.
you're an
Tell us
event
some of
planner,
your other things, like
Yeah.
yeah.
So yes, I'm an international luxury event and wedding planning professional.
Luxury
Yes,
people, luxury. Yes.
I own the company Go Royal Events. I also have different companies that I own with my father as well. That's
Okay.
like the landscaping company. But yes, I'm a big event planner. Just
Okay.
recently came from Miami the other day.
Wow.
I'm handling a wedding for a local couple
Oh, nice.
as well. So I'm
So you
very,
travel with persons. I'm telling
Yes,
you.
yes.
No
Oh,
wonder
if
it's
that wedding
luxury.
I'm thinking that was nice.
This one from Virgin Gorda, the couple from Virgin Gorda.
I don't know. She's from Leonard.
They're from VG.
I
That
don't- I
name
think
is
that for-
VG
yeah,
Salt
yeah,
Island,
yeah,
those
yeah.
kind of places.
It was
Yeah.
like a pink, like a.
No, not that
Oh,
one.
it's
okay.
not that one. No. I was about to say that was. Oh Lord.
Oh,
that was
wow.
in Miami too.
So, where can persons see some of your
Your work,
event
yeah.
work?
Okay. Well, I actually have my website www.goroyalevents.com.
Okay.
How do you go Goral?
Go Royal.
Oh,
Oh,
Go
Go
Royal.
Royal.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
And Facebook page as well, Go Royal Events.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff there.
Okay.
Good much of stuff for you.
So, how did that start for you? Like, how did you know that I
He
want to be
laughed.
a luxury event planner?
Well, knowing that the Beaver is known for destination
Yeah.
weddings,
Yeah.
I had to make sure that I take up, the mantle and run with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So back in like a couple of years ago, my sisters, they love doing, the event decorating and all these different
Okay.
things. I just pick up the hobby.
Oh,
Said,
nice.
man, I think I could fit in and do this even bigger.
Mm.
So I did my certification with QC Event School in Canada,
Okay.
and now I'm certified.
Nice.
Thank God for that. Yeah.
So how long
Great.
did it take you to get your certification?
Well, it normally takes 2 years, but it took me, let's say 4 months.
Okay.
Really?
I was so disciplined to get it done.
Why?
So I was like,
You
you
did
know,
that online?
yes,
And
fully
you
online.
and 4 months.
Yes.
That's
I was
Wow.
complete. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's really good.
That's inspiration for someone out there who's lacking their foot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's,
God, we
no,
gonna
but that's inspiration. That's inspiration. So, in terms of dream big,
Yes.
any new projects coming up? You know, because I know Christmas break is coming, and then it's
Yes.
Easter, and then you know it's
all the different.
yeah. What do you have going on or coming up?
Well, for right now,
Mm-hmm.
I gave everyone a little vacation
Amen.
for the holidays and
That's
everything
great.
because
You're a great boss.
when coming into January,
Yeah.
we have a lot of planning. Like I just get in contact with Jeremy Anderson.
Okay.
He's from California, major speaker, and we plan to fly him in in September for the next back to school.
Okay.
So we want to do a major back to school, not just for the youths or the students, I
Yeah.
should say, but for the teachers as well.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Yes.
You know, that you can go a lot of places with that because not everyone does a back to school for teachers.
Yes.
I've never heard of that
Yeah.
happening before.
And it's important.
You have teacher orientation, but
Right.
you never have people stick
And,
with it. Don't let
and
anybody
that's
take
really good because the teachers need that motivation too. You know what I'm
Be
saying?
able to
Because
teach your
Yes.
kids.
listen.
That's excellent.
Yes.
A teacher.
You might have to cut out this tape so nobody steals your idea.
Yeah.
Because that's excellent.
Yeah.
But that's fine, you know. Honestly speaking, I like speaking things.
Look
like
at
this.
And what's yours is
You know?
yours. That's my. I'm with you, brother.
Yeah, what's
yours is yours, and they could get their share, but it ain't gonna be your share.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm ready to buy this book.
I love it.
Hello.
I love it. But I think the important thing is the teacher piece.
Yes.
Because
and Jeremy Anderson, too, not cutting you.
no, it's okay.
He's a major speaker. He's been just traveling the world.
Right.
Wow.
And you know, when I reached out to him, he was like, "Hey, we cannot afford to not make this happen.
See, I love people like
We
that.
have to fly into the
Right.
BVI.
Yeah.
You know, so he's willing to come and just being in connection with Bill and PH, who made
Yeah.
it even more better or easier, I should say.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're definitely making that concrete.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That's
Awesome,
dope.
awesome. So I mean, this time it's probably gonna be huge, huh?
Yes, major. I'm trying to make sure that it's not really imperative, but it's something that every single youth, we have to make sure that we sell it very attractive. We have to be
Yeah.
attractive
Yeah.
for every single body.
Yeah.
So, you know that when they come there, not only just getting the speech, but we'll be able to bless them with something.
Ooh,
That's excellent stuff, man.
that's big. And I guess
no,
that's
yeah.
that's dream big. You're not going small. You're
No,
going big.
going big.
And I like the fact that you know right now we're in November 2018,
You're already-
and you're already planning September 2019. So
Yes.
that's just a testament to how important it is to you. You know how you want it to be effective.
Yes.
You want to deliver a
doing it
quality
correctly.
product. So you know you want to make sure you have the right speakers that could
Exactly.
bring the context that you're looking for to deliver to everyone.
Yes.
So I mean, I think that's really, really, really
And
awesome.
I think your event planning skills kind of come into play.
Yeah,
here
it
because
ties right in,
every
right?
good marketer and event planner knows to plan a
Turns out
good
too.
event, you need some time.
Start
Yes.
early, yes.
Not a month before,
Right,
but sometimes. So I
yeah.
think you're on the right
He
track.
on the right track, yeah, yeah.
Check you out. Okay, I didn't know all of these things.
We didn't, and he's teaching us.
You know.
Pulse VI.